Red Voyage News, splashing the check-in. Thank you for tuning in. And it's 1:35 in the morning out here, so bear with me. Billionaire Mackenzie Scott remarries, tying the knot with the Seattle school teacher. Now, if you don't know, Mackenzie Scott used to be married to former CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Okay, they got a divorce back in like 2019. She received 25% of Amazon stock through the divorce settlement, which at that time was worth $36 billion, I believe. And now she's worth $54 billion, making her the third wealthiest woman in the world. Okay, since then, she's given like over $2 billion of her wealth to nonprofit organizations, just charitable nonprofit organizations. All right. Right now, Jeff Bezos, he's worth $193 billion. Okay. This woman is 50 years old. And, you know, a lot of people might say, okay, if she's the third wealthiest woman in the world, why is she getting married to a school teacher? And I'm here to tell you, I'm not shocked. Okay. I'm not shocked because, like I said earlier, this woman is 50. And if you've been listening to Kevin Samuels, you've heard him say this before, that men do not care about, you know, a woman's money, their wealth, their education, their accomplishments. They don't care. I mean, that's cool, but nobody cares. Well, you know, the men that you're, you know, if, you know, when you put yourself out there on the market and, you know, the same men you're putting yourself out there for, they're going to judge you based on your looks, your beauty, your youth, you know, your history, your past, who you were married to, how many kids do you have? They look at all that. And first they see is a 50-year-old woman. I mean, she turns 50 years old, 51 this year, yes. But all they see is a 50-year-old woman. Okay. Now, a lot of people might say, well, I mean, damn, like she couldn't get with somebody in the Heinz ketchup family, or, you know, the heir to BMW, or, you know, the Rolex family or something. Like I said, like, first of all, this woman, she wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. So she's not thinking in terms of, well, I got to keep the bloodline running in this family. That's not where her mentality is coming from. As you can see, that she plans on giving most of her wealth away. You know, I think this woman was smart to get with a school teacher, because somebody else who's a billionaire, or let alone a millionaire, ain't worried about, you know, getting with this woman right here. All right. You know, guys who are billionaires or even millionaires, you know, even thinking, okay, you know, I might want to marry her to get some of that Bezos money. You know, a lot of guys, they would just smash and dash. They would hit it 3 times and give it a peace sign just for bragging rights. And, you know, I had some of that, I had Bezos girl, you know what I'm saying? I had Bezos girl, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, men who are, you know, they've worked hard to be the best version of themselves, you know, worked hard to become a high value man, very competitive men. They're not trying to get with and procreate with women who are 50 years old, because I mean, her eggs are scrambled at this point in time. Her eggs are powdered eggs at this point in time. I mean, she's not going to be able to conceive any puppies whatsoever. No more. I mean, she is extremely high risk at this point. So the thing is, you know, I'm not sure how a school teacher was able to get in the same circles as her. I mean, they look like they met up on christianmingle.com or some shit. Cause how is a school teacher and her in the same room? And I'm thinking, you know, a woman like her, she put herself in those spaces. You know, she must have hit him up on Facebook or something. This man had probably like a dope ass Bible scripture on one of his posts. And, you know, she was like, This woman got on Facebook and typed in Leviticus as a key word and found anybody who was posting up scriptures from the book of Leviticus, and his name popped up. Just some random shit. Like, how do you find a school teacher? And is he one of your children's school teachers? What I want to know. Okay. I mean, you can look at this guy. He is smiling from ear to ear that he's married to this woman. I mean, he looked like that purple cat from Alice in Wonderland. That's how hard he's smiling. He got a Magic Johnson smile, that Kool-Aid smile. Because he got with that cash and she found love. You see what I'm saying? Like, and this is what I want to tell some of you guys, man. Stop working so goddamn hard. All right. Some of you guys, you're working too hard. You want to be a high value man. You want to be competitive. You want to make $1 million. Don't stop working so goddamn hard. I mean, you got these bust downs out here, these rich bust downs out here that are coming to you. It's only a matter of time. They're seeking you out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could tell this guy was probably bullied growing up, you know, all the jocks, all the athletes at his school made him drink piss and smell jock straps growing up. You know, all the hot women that was at his school wasn't checking for him. You know, you brought up his name. It was nothing but laughter. This dude got a revenge smile on his face. Anyways, so Seattle Stewart, Dan Jewett, you know what I'm saying? You said, hey, Jennifer. Oh man, Jennifer opens her locker. It's a note that falls out. She's like, oh my God, there's a note here. It's in the shape of a heart. Let me open it. Will you go out with me to the movies this weekend? Check for box yes, check for box no, or check for box maybe, by Dan Jewett. She opened it up in front of all her friends. As soon as they saw that name, Dan Jewett, they was like, eh. And he was like, man, he was like, man, F this. I'm gonna just become a teacher, get a job, and live in a studio apartment. I'm just gonna do the bare minimum in life and pass away. That's. But you know, good for him. I don't know him. I'm just making jokes, but acknowledged his marriage to Scott this weekend on the couple's webpage for the Giving Pledge. They got a webpage of their marriage. A philanthropic organization which encourages the world's richest people to dedicate a majority of their wealth to charitable causes. Now, my thing is this. If you're going to get a divorce from the most wealthiest man in the world, don't take don't take 20% of his wealth if you're just going to give it away. Like, just take nothing and become a school teacher. You don't join an organization to give away my shit that I gave you. And you asked for my shit just to give it away. It's just, I mean, he's not worried about it. He still got $193 billion, but still, it's just, all right. I am married to one of the most genuine, generous, and kind people I know, and joining her in a commitment to pass on an enormous financial wealth to serve others, Jewett wrote. You damn right she's generous. You damn right she's generous. You went from driving that raggedy Pontiac Sunfire to a Lycan Hypersport. You went from grading papers to buying like islands. I bet everybody who this man like knows, I bet their jaws dropped when he showed up with her. You showed up with the third richest woman in the world, and motherfuckers be like, man, hey Dan, you know, I've been judging you wrong all these years. I thought you was a bitch this whole time, but god damn, Dan. Damn it, Dan. Damn it, Dan. I look forward to the growth and learning I have ahead as a part of the financial growth. Yep. I bet that motherfucker like, hey, look here, don't give all of it away. All right. Give me half and then give your half away. Don't give my half away. Okay, her Amazon biography also notes that Scott lives in Seattle with her 4 children and her husband, Dan. Okay, so I mean, I don't know if Dan has kids, but he's like, look here, all right, you know, them kids, they can, hey, you know, they probably got a big enough house to where Dan don't have to see them kids. They're like, hi, my name is Dan. I'm with your mother. You guys stay on the west wing. All right. I'll be on the north, south, and the east wing. Don't come over here. As a matter of fact, here's a couple of dollars that your mom gave me. Go buy yourself a house across the street. All right. I don't want to see y'all. Would I get with a 50-year-old woman worth $53 billion that got 4 kids? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, Shaquita that works at the hospital as a registered nurse with 4 kids, hell no. Oh, I mean, that woman could have one, she could have no kids. If her mouth is reckless and she got hammer feet and she done been with one too many street cats in the past, no. Okay, so I was wrong. This woman donated over $4.2 billion to 384 organizations. Well, she ain't, if she hears me, I just want to let you know, Miss Mackenzie Scott, I was just, these are just jokes. I don't have anything personal against you. If you want to donate to the Splash Negro organization, I got an organization, you know, it's called the Bust Down Men Ain't Shit organization. We help men such as myself who ain't shit. I don't need a whole lot of money. You know, I'm a minimalist. I'm happy, you know, like $250,000, you know, 200,000. I'm good for the rest of my life. I can live in a studio apartment paying $300-400 a month in rent. I'll be happy for the rest of my life off of that. So a link is in the description box below. If you want to make a donation, if you want to contact me, you know, I hope you didn't take these jokes personal. You know, much respect to you and your husband. Hell, I didn't even know 384 organizations existed out there in life. You know, all I know is the Red Cross, you know, and FEMA, if that is even an organization. As a matter of fact, how can I write to Miss Mackenzie Scott? You know, I wonder if she got an Instagram page. If I can write to her, if I write, I can make the letter cry. You know what I'm saying? I can write a sad letter. But anyways, so yeah, what do you think about it? Leave a link. I mean, leave your comments below. I mean, who else was she gonna get? Okay. I mean, I thought she would have at least got with somebody with his own trucking business, but a school teacher, I'd have never thought that. Imagine being like, you know, you working paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. You just like, man, you know, I feel like, damn, this is all I amount to, but it is what it is. I'm happy, you know, I'm working, but it's, you know, it's just, you know, every single day you're thinking about, man, you know, why didn't I go down this path? If I'd have just worked harder, if I still might have some time. You go from making paycheck to paycheck to pay. Now you on your dick now. Nobody can tell you shit. Your phone number changed. You putting some bass in your voice when you talking to your family. You used to be like, hey, how's it going? Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm sorry, couldn't be there. I just don't have the money to get on a plane to go over there. They making like little slick remarks when they talking to you. Everybody in your family is showing all that, their house, the brand new cars that they brought, the new floor that they bought in marble, the new guest house that they built in the backyard. And you're just like, yeah, I'm just still in my studio apartment. Roaches in the back, crawling on your walls. You go from that to be like, hey, look here. Bitch, I got a gold room on the west wing of my house, okay? I don't give a fuck about your floors, Jason. It'd be your brother-in-law, your asshole brother-in-law. It's like the brother-in-law, like, man, I'm just saying this to try to motivate him. Goodness gracious. Damn it, Dan, don't you want this stuff too? No, I got to tell him, Mary. I got to tell him. Dan went from giving lectures to kids, getting lectures from his brother-in-law to be like, look here, Dan, fuck you. I got a gold room in the West Wing. Don't even want to know what's on the Southwest Wing of my house. Jason, I take a shit on a gold toilet every single night, Jason. Fuck you and your marble wood floors. It doesn't impress me. All right. I'm living over here like Mansa Musa right now, Jason. I'm Mansa Musa. You're Kunta Kinte. All right. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, share this video. I'm over and I'm out. Peace.